Welcome back, this is Susil with another video. In this video we're gonna learn about the bubble sort. What is bubble sort, how this bubble sort work, and how we're gonna implement this bubble sort using the Java language. So all the things we'll cover in this video, so keep watching till end. So without any delay, let's get started. So first of all, we'll have to know about the bubble sort. What is bubble sort? So bubble sort is an algorithm that compares the adjacent element and swap their position if they are not in intended order, right? And the order can be ascending or descending. Here you can see the compare the adjacent element, right? Means that if you have a two element, right? So the element which is next to the first element, that is an adjacent element, right? So we'll compare the both element. If the first element is greater than the second element, then we'll do swapping, because if the element is not the in intended order, right? So we'll do swapping and the order can be ascending or descending, right? So let's see how this is gonna work. So here you can see in this figure, right, we have a 5 element, -2, 45 and 0, 11 and -9, right? So they are starting from the 0, I mean to first index, right? Starting from the first index. So we'll compare the first element with the second element. So here you can see if the first element is greater than the 45 with the second element, if the condition is true, then we'll do swapping. If the condition is false, means that the first element, if the first element is not greater than the second element, then no swapping will be done. So here you can see the condition is false, right? So no swapping will be done. We'll check the next element, right? Now we'll check second with the third. So here you can see, we will check, compare the second with the third, right? So we will check if the first second element is greater than the third element. So here you can see the condition is true, right? 45 is greater than the 0. So we'll do swapping. Swapping means we'll change their position. 45 will come to third element, and 0 will come to second, right? So I can see, and now we'll check the next element. Now 45, that is which is third element, and with the fourth element, right? So we'll compare the both element. So 40, if the 45 is greater than the 11, right, the condition is true, so we'll do swapping. And this, so 45 is greater than the 11, right? So we'll do swapping, right? Again we'll check the next element. Now 45 with the fifth element, fourth with the fifth. Now we'll check if the 45 is greater than the fifth element, right? The condition is true, so we'll do swapping. This iteration will go on until we get the sorted array, right? In the next iteration, so we'll check the next iteration, right? So in this next iteration, you can see we'll again compare the first with the second, right? So we'll compare -2 with the 0. So here you can see the condition is false, right? So no swapping will be done. We'll check the next element. Now here you can see again the condition is false. We'll check the next element. Here you can see the condition is true, so swapping will be done, right? Now again the iteration will go on, and we'll check the element. Here the condition is again false. We'll check the next condition is true, right? 0 is greater than -9, so swapping will be done. We'll change their position, right? Like this. We'll again check this, compare the element in the next iteration, right? So here you can see the condition is true, -2 is greater than -9, so we'll do swapping. Here you can see the sorted array, right? -9, -2, 0, 11 and 45, right? So now we'll see in the next, right, what how we can implement, right, using